Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, and we're here today with Twilight and her brother Citron, and they're in Slow Creek, and they're preparing to set up a territory. Excuse me, Twilight, are you okay? To have a territory and to find and shelter some of the abandoned wolf pups whose parents either died or simply couldn't take care of them. Yeah. And oh my gosh, I always find it so weird when like I feel like only some coats do it, but it's like some coats get lighter and whiter, I think. Yeah. Oh, did our affinity? Yeah, got down a bit. We're actually a bit hungry, so I think what we're going to do first, so now the goal is actually to head over to McBride Lake in Aspen Heights, is we're in McBride Creek, Crystal Pond, this area up here, and we want to take over that spot because that's where Cole raised them and these two, because that's where Cole raised these two, and so that's where oh, done nearby. Sure, it's not like we're actually going to use it, but you know, it can be useful. We'll mark done nearby, even though it's way far away from where we want to go, but you know, I feel like Citron would probably want us moving often. You know, stay away from stranger wolves. He'd be one to kind of, he'd just in general kind of just be like, he's used to being really on the move. Like, he likes staying on the move. He doesn't like being in one place for all that long. Dang it. There we go. Wow, these two working together can take down a mule deer pretty fast. Or actually in another wolf's territory, but you know, it's fine. Also really helped that she was injured. I'm just going to remind you all, real quick, even though you're probably sick of hearing me say it already. As far as the game is concerned, Twilight and Citron are wolves with no relation to each other, and they are mates. As far as we are concerned, they are siblings that are not mates. They're just working together to protect some of the abandoned pups of Slow Creek. Okay. The game does not know this, so it is going to refer to them as mates. We know this. They are siblings. They're simply working together. Now, where is this den? It's probably in the trees, because I doubt they just put it out in the meadow. It's more of a hunting ground, if anything. Abandoned coyote den. Looks like it came from over here-ish. What's this? This looks like a den? Yep. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely never gonna use this den. We're gonna be all the way over here. We're just gonna have a den like all the way across First Meadow. Goodness, taking the pups across First Meadow, like all the way across First Meadow, just to get to a den. Little exposed for my Betty. Just not exactly something I want to do. Although Citron is more used to being on the move, so he'd probably insist we move pretty often. Twilight would probably not want to do that. She'd probably be against that idea, but you know, she might go along with it. We'd probably at least move semi-consistently. Not like super often, because moving is definitely always a risk. But it'll probably happen a bit more often than we probably like, honestly. So, over there, no one has claimed that, which is why it was Cole's original territory. And I mean, as far as they're concerned, like a normal territory consists of like 9 hexes. So they might try to go for a bigger territory. Although they might also not. Like they might take a bit of Slow Creek, the First Meadow. Like, of course, they're gonna take a bit of Slow Creek. There is a den nearby. See, I want to go for like our original den. Since aren't gonna help us here. I want to try to find our original den that got flooded, because that's probably dried up by now. So I go over here. Slip and slide pack. It's not getting any stronger, but it's not getting any lighter going this way. Okay, now it's getting lighter. Took a little bit for it to get lighter, though. Where the frick is this den? With the way that the scents are being thrown around, it's honestly a tad bit annoying to try to find it. So yeah, we're gonna start taking over the territory that we're familiar with. Although I feel like we always end up near that territory for whatever reason. Cole's territory. I mean, with Breeze, I think we only went near there once with Breeze, because his territory was all the way up there. So it was definitely a lot trickier to end up near there, especially on accident, but I'm pretty sure we did do it at one point. Tornado and Cole's territory overlapped. Oh. Maybe over here? No. More this way, it looked like. Yes, it's a lot bolder over here. Okay. This is freaking annoying. So it gets bolder. Right here. Gets super bold. That's annoying. I also hate these kinds of dens, to be honest. I don't know why, it's just like, my head just screams at it like, why? What kind of den is that? Abandoned coyote den. Okay. It's like, in my mind, that's a little more they dig out their own dens, if anything, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that mostly. We're just gonna kind of take over this bit. I know we're going to need more territory than what Cole had, and Twilight and Citron may or may not keep reinforcing said territory, but Citron? Oh my gosh. Didn't even sound Wolfian. Wolfian? What the heck, self? Citron? Where are you walking? Okay, come on, Citra. See, honestly, I feel like right here would be a den spot, but it's not. So you know what? If it's not a den spot, we'll use it as a marking spot. Right, that's not how the marking works, Self, you idiot. Come on, Citron, help me out here. Or you can just eat that too, I guess. Yeah, that works. Are you hungry? I guess so. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather just do this. Oops. Boom. 60, 70, 60. Cool. Okay. We'll leave that for now. And boing! I love marking on these flat rocks. Just so satisfying for some reason. So I think like in a circle right here was where we had it. Yeah, Twilight and Citron are like, there we go, okay. Making sure he's not walking again. But yeah, I feel like we're just going to, yeah, we're just gonna take over, where Cole and Midnight had them. Them nearby. Evo Peak Pack. Blue Oak Herd. Or Bluebell Herd. Okay. goes away. So like only shows up like right here. It's like, okay. It's getting stronger. Maybe. A. Okay. Abandoned coyote den. Nice. There it is. The coyotes really must just be able to, like, meld through snow or something, because it's like, there's never a hole in there. So we do want to go back probably like up here-ish areas where the original den was. So I mean, I feel like Citron in particular was really sad / mad that they had to move. Right, so it was Citron that I said probably didn't like change, right? I think so. And there's McBride Lake. So actually, remember right over there where, I think it might have actually been Citron. No, I think it was Jasper right over there. Where Jasper got targeted by 2 coyotes in a row. You know, we went to sleep and everything. And that was like right down here somewhere. And as this site was right here. I think I'm gonna mark this just from we're just gonna put in summer home. There we go. So we can visit this from time to time. Was it? I think it was like over here more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was here, and then there were those rocks there too. Somewhere home. It's here. Okay. Oh wow, we actually have more dens than I thought. Yeah, so it'll give me like a reveal thing once I have all the hexes and like 2 dens, I think. But still. So I guess should run across it while we still can. Like, we lived like right over here somewhere, right? Oh wait, no, I think we keep bordering these hills, we'll find the original den. Right over there, I think. Or not. Better be an elk herd for us to be going so slow. Except it shows, you know what, I don't know how games work. I'm just gonna let it be. Aha! Here it is. Here was the den that Twilight and Citron spent a good portion of their life at. Ah, there's the elk herd. I remember when I think it was Twilight and Ruby that would usually, no, I think it was Ruby that usually hid behind this rock and get Cole all freaked out, and it's like, good old memories. Citron sniffing it. Yeah. Fortunately, it doesn't look like any other sticks and bones stayed. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. And just how time goes, I guess. I do want to find the original den. So maybe, just maybe, then we can, you know, take another try with it. You know, since it was kinda, they got pushed out of it really quickly last time. So we have to actually find it first. And the finding it part is going to be annoying since we spent so little time. I don't remember the area. I don't think there is a den here. I just always looked in here for a den. Slip and slide pack. Better start getting the hint that they can slip and slide out of here. This is our territory now. Yeah. We're gonna probably mark down there, spread this out, yeah. We're gonna have quite a bit more territory than last time because, you know, last time, originally, they still didn't have the, territory thing tuned quite correctly, so, the only way to actually properly work with the territory was have a really small territory. There we go. I'll mark that rock right down there. I have a thought. Okay. I'm sorry if this seems like a little cheaty. I'm just, like, I don't remember at all where Den was before. Oh my goodness. How many, like, journeys did we have with Cole? Oh my gosh. We spent way too much time with Cole. Hold on. So it's probably like around here-ish. So we're gonna go down. And see if we're correct. Should be like right here. Also, it looks like we actually have the territory spread like to the side instead of like in a big circle like I was planning. Which isn't the worst idea actually, since nothing's claimed second meadow. So we might actually do that instead of doing the more circle-y thing that we did before. I like the thought that Tornado kind of said, like, okay, Cole, you can stay in the territory, but, like, you can't have all of this territory as well. Like, you can have a little bit of territory within my territory, but not that much. And so, no, it'd be, like, the reason that he didn't have that much, should be like right down here somewhere. He didn't have all that much territory. But now Tornado's not here, and Lightning has taken over First Meadow. Which actually he might not be too happy about this little bit of territory, but he has also been staying mostly down here, so he might not care too much. Yes! Cole's all done! What did we call it before? I don't remember. Past self, what did we call this before? Excuse me, past self. That is not what I am asking. We called it the Twilight Den! That is absolutely perfect. I thought we did. I was just making sure. We called it the freaking Twilight Den. Let's see. Yeah, we've got 4 dens in our territory. Probably the exact same 4 that Cole found. Actually, wasn't there... Yep, I was about to say, wasn't there another one, like, nearby that we moved to the first time? It's actually nearby here, too. I think it's lightning when we go that way, so... Oh, it's definitely lightning when we go that way, at least. Oh. Is there a den down here? I think there is, actually. Yep, there is. So where was the den that we moved them to the first time? Because I honestly genuinely don't remember that den. Because I know we moved 3 times. I just don't remember we moved the second time. I mean, heck, we might have moved to this den. Although it would be overlooking the water. Still. So, actually, while we don't have that much territory, that we'd have to run around and check if it got lowered too much. Let's take a nap, because Twilight is quite tired. I love Citron and Twilight. It's great. It's just, I love in general that we were able to choose siblings for this. That's just great. So now we're going to... Yeah, we're going to... Oh, I guess the fact that we fell asleep in here makes it better. So we're gonna mark, yeah, we're gonna mark, take over, claim, mark, and then go back and start claiming all of that stuff over there. That's an abandoned coyote done? Yep. So is, like, everything else. Oh, don't worry, we're not bothering with you guys. Although Twilight probably would think it'd be pretty gosh dang cool if you could take out Moose. Now she's got, like, now she's got, Citron to look after. Oh my gosh, what if they started a new pack and it's like, yes, I know that'd be a third pack, but work with me here. Like, hear me out here. And, like, with every wolf, you know, assuming multiple survived every time, hopefully, they could find their sibling in Amethyst Mountain. Like, they'd, like, with each one of them, you know, they'd have their own chance to... Didn't I literally just see this marker? Yeah. You know, no, we'll leave it alone. It's fine for now. And then, summer home. And then they'll take in abandoned pups for each generation. And I mean, like, none of the pack wouldn't be linked by blood at all, besides the sibling thing. So it'd be more of a family bond than a family line, if that makes any sense. Which I think would be really cool. We could call it, like, the shelter pack. Like the shelters pack, or the survivors pack, or something, or the saviors pack. I don't know. I'll have to think of it if we actually do it, but I really want to do that now. That actually sounds really freaking cool. Perfect. Good job, self. But I really, really, oh my gosh, I want to do that now. That would be so cool. Like, generations of wolves that aren't even linked to each other by blood, but just by a family bond. Like, oh my gosh. And it'd be even cooler if, like, I don't know, like, if, happens. It'd be even cooler if, like, we ended up, like, branching away from the black wolves, and then there's, like, black and white wolves, and, like, imagine there just being, like, wolves with mixtures of other colors in their fur, and it made it have it, like, imagine a white wolf with, like, black on it, or, like, wait, there's, like, a black wolf with white on it, but whatever, like, a brown wolf with white on it, and then, like, there could be brown wolves and black wolves, and there could be brown wolves and white wolves, and then there'd also, and then, like, if their sibling was, like, just a black wolf, and there'd be brown wolves of probably different shades, and then white wolves, and then black wolves, and it would be super cool. I love that idea now. Mainly because, like, I worship that whole, okay, I don't literally, that's a massive exaggeration, but, like, I adore the concept of, like, family isn't created by blood, but just by, like, the bond that you have. And that would be such a great, like, and, like, I would honestly baby that pack so much. I would baby that pack. How many? 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. Maybe we could pick one over here. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, never mind, I miscounted that. Yeah, we're a bit hungry. Citron, are you hungry? Yeah, you are. You're a lot hungrier than we are. Citron, come here. Boom, let's go. Ooh. Oh, I'm recording it now, so. Okay, dokes. I'm sorry that I check my map so often. It's like whenever I rewatch my videos, mainly to like check for code colors and stuff like that, and like locations, to be completely honest. But I don't usually rewatch my videos just for the fun of it. Although I have at times, usually older videos to see like if anything's changed. But like, oh, this is Prospect Peak territory? Forget your Prospect Peak territory. No, this is my territory. Prospect Peak 1%. Us 10%. That didn't make sense. Never mind. I'm not funny. I'm sorry. I try to be funny and then I fail and then it's awkward. But whenever I rewatch my videos, it's like when of course always when I'm looking for stuff that's not location based, it's like, girl, you're going the right way. It's fine. Stop looking at your stinking map. Is this? Perfect, right on the border. Oops. Okay, that one was unintentional. So we're gonna head down there. We're gonna clean that, probably reinforce that, mark that, and then we'll probably, mark those two and then head for the den. And then we will have our sheltered abandoned pups. Imagine one of them looked like a coyote. It's just like, boom, you're a coyote now. That was quite fun. Although then it'd grow up and it's not like you have a coyote option. In Wolf Quest, oh my goodness! Really working on your jumping abilities there, Twilight, huh? Den nearby. Ooh. Can I smell the den that's nearby? No, I can't. Oh, well then. Dang it. Woo! Okay, I'll pay attention to the den nearby now. I'm sorry, I really wanted to do that one more time. Looks like it's this way, and that's actually the direction that we need to go anyways, so it's perfect. Is it this? No, it's not. It's back this way. Of course it is. Dinny dun 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 dun, where are you? Even though we're probably never gonna use you, because we have like 3 dens over here that we've already used, and you know, we could easily use that, but it's fine. Woo! I always wonder how people get those pictures of them just in the sky, and I know now. I swear, where the frick is this done? Now it's back this way, and I'm going to murder something. Yeah, it's 100% becoming lighter. It's like super bold. Yes. Super bold. It's like, is it just in this area? Like, give me a scent or something. Oh. Let me go ahead. mark this. I think it's over here. I think it's also becoming lighter. Yep. I already checked that rock. Come on! I have more territory to claim / mark. And then pups to find and raise. I'm gonna be so sad if any of these pups die. This is a horrible idea, actually, but, you know, I already kind of committed to the whole Citron thing, so, yeah. We're not having a Citron the third, thank you very much. You can see just my paw prints everywhere. Oh, wait, no, those aren't my paw prints. Those are Citron's paw prints. Den. No. I swear, it's like, it's just in this circle where there's nothing. Is where it's bold. It's in this circle of nothing. You know what? If you ever come over here to hunt, I will remember that there is a den nearby. Or really just to mark the territory, come to think of it. That's another thing. Says affect a territory hex, and the den nearby is like right by the marker, so. Just ran by a bunny. Okay. We're actually quite tired yet again, but we've got more territory now, and I want to mark that before I go to bed. So we're just going to claim, reinforce, claim, mark, den, and ignore all of our needs. Because thankfully it resets our needs once we get there, so. And I think I'm just gonna make this video longer than usual, because I like starting episodes with pups, so yes. We're just gonna make this episode longer than usual, I'm sorry. You know, we'll just miss and post. Boom. Do we run past it? Yep. Let's go mark the rocks. Woo! That looks too weird. Oh, there's a den nearby. Go ahead and look at that once we mark this fun flying rock. Okay, hold on. Look at Citron in the background. Just like, what the frick are you doing? Alright, we'll go ahead and we will look at this. Den nearby. I wonder why, I can never find the dens that are nearby. Oh wait, we have to go back this way. I apologize for my singing, by the way. Also, I'm kind of intentionally not being any good. Not that I'm any good usually. Ooh. Abandoned wolf den. Oh, that's probably a abandoned Junction Butte den. I feel like they're probably hanging out over here, so, ooh, a tree den. I think Lightning's the only wolf that has actually used a tree den so far. Definitely not Cole and, Citra and Twilight most likely aren't going to use it. Because, like, we'll have to move 3 times before we leave the traditional dens, so. We are, like, going in the right direction, right? Yes, we are. Okay. Right, this is the thing that we're gonna reinforce. The hex. Also, when I'm after done recording this, which I'm actually recording them all like in a row, like I did with the coals actually. I'm just reinforcing it, Mr. Sneezy. Stranger wolves. Now they're weak scent, so we should be fine. We're gonna make sure that we don't find them in our territory, even though, like, this was their territory just 2 seconds ago. Or not this hex. That was their territory 2 seconds ago. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Yep, snowshoe here. Good. That's mule deer. Dead nearby. Did I just see? No, that was wolf. They're taking this over by 1%. Seriously? Oops. How about we just do this instead? Name your pack. Goldstone. I'll choose a den. Den nearby. Ooh. So yeah, we're. Oh, jeez, I forgot that they expand their territory over that time. Oh yeah, we are 100% never using that. We'd have to carve out like a whole new territory for it. Hey. Abandoned wolf den. Pretty sure. Ooh. We'd probably have to go into their territory to find it. But it's gonna kind of probably bug me if we don't, so. No. But. Fallen tree. We're going to head over this way. And then we're going to mark those 2, and then we're going to go ahead and, I mean, as far as the game's concerned, they're breeding, and yeah, whatever. They're unrelated mates breeding. So to determine how many pups we have raised, we're going to have to look at the diversity. So Citron had a diversity of 2 stars, actually. Okay, this is actually low enough that I kind of want to make this too, if we can. Let's see. So Citron has a diversity of 2 stars. So Midnight had a diversity of 1 star. So, yeah, okay, I'm gonna mark this one too now. Go through, mark those 3. Mark those 3. Those 3 can be left alone for now, and then we're going to head back over here. But yeah, anyways, so I wish that when this happened, you'd get at least a little bit of your sleepiness back, of your wakefulness, considering, you know, it's like half a month or like a month has passed by now. So it's like, yeah. But yeah. It seems like you spend most of the game in Slow Creek. It's like, I feel like in the original game, you spent like an even time in Amethyst Mountain and Slow Creek. Or at least it, like, there wasn't too big of a noticeable difference. To be fair, it's like, at least with the first one, we literally went through with Thunder and Silver, Amethyst Mountain, and Slow Creek in all of 5 episodes. So, yeah. Oops. And almost even though I was trying to, like, speed run it, I guess, even. Unlike with Slow Creek, where it's like, sometimes I'll panic and it's like, no, I'm doing so good. I must get this done faster, otherwise I'm gonna lose them. Which, I mean, we did lose Dry Brush with Breeze. Goodness, that bear was just so irritating. Okay, there's 100% a wolf on that land. Maybe on that. Because I was at 52 and it's just randomly dropped 3%. So there's gotta be at least something going on there. Is there... Oh, there's a gem in that direction? Oh, yeah, okay, there is, that makes sense. Yes. Okay, I thought my marker was, wolf scent, and it looked pretty recent, so I was like, excuse me, that should be pretty faded over 2 hexes. Like, by the time the Junction Butte wolf scent gets here, it should be pretty faded, which is why it was like, excuse me, what? No, Dad? Ah, Citron, you can't scare me like that. I'm already worried that wolves are in the area. Okay, and that's going down fairly quickly too. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry that I opened them up so much. It's like, I need to be sure that I'm going in the right direction. And this time it's because I need to itch my ear, because yours can be itchy, okay? I hide all down. Does that do anything for the compass? Yes, it no, it doesn't. It's just that none of my dens are in this direction. Great. Den nearby? Yeah, no, it's nowhere near that. Okay, none of the scent is coming from that way. And it's already gone. So we'll double back. We actually have to anyway. And then we'll go ahead and we'll leave those because that's just going to take too long if we want to go over there and then go back. And then also she's already freaking tired. So yeah. I'm pretty sure we've got a lot more dens than we did with Cole. Maybe not. Maybe that's just my imagination. But let's go this way. Well, Spada hasn't left yet. Okay. Now it's a bit bolder. I think it faded a tad bit again. Crevice Lake. Okay, yeah. It's fine that that's fresh, because, like, their hex is just right next to ours. Adjacent? Is that the word? I think that's the word. Right? It's fine. It's coming from, like, this direction. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I don't have to worry for now. Although, I mean, Brace did just, like, shove them out of their territory last year. So, I mean, it's, but fairly, I mean, it's not, like, good, but, it's good that they're able to recover from that and regain all of their territory once Breeze and his pups left for Towerfall, which we're just gonna assume they'll survive through, because, yeah. Towerfall ain't out yet, so we're just gonna go with they made it. Oh, not now. Cool, didn't even notice that we ran into that. That looks like a den that was nearby Tornadoes. Oh, yeah, right, because we're... Forgot that... There we go. Alright, let's move. Forgot that Tornado and Cole's territory overlapped. While Breeze doesn't, because Breeze is just flat out took over another territory, even if he had to worry a whole lot more about marking it. So, I'm just gonna really quickly go through all of the, like, differences of the last three, because why not? Just why the heck not? So, we had, so Cole, who had a smaller territory and therefore had to worry about challenging wolves more. Ooh, look at the melted lake! I don't think I ever got a picture of this. There we go. But we can't just run over it now, unfortunately. We have to actually go around the way that they did as pups. Actually, no. No, they went over that way as pups. Actually, yep. I was about to say, actually, come to think of it, we passed it, didn't we? I think actually, yeah, if we end up staying at the stand, if we do want to go back to the same summer home, which we probably do, we're gonna have to journey a whole lot further. And around a bunch of water, which, yeah, it's gonna be fun. And here we are. Alright, now we must dig it out. So yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope you're excited to see the pups that Twilight and Citron discover. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!